Forecast is sponsored by NEC Co-op Energy.
Howdy there, Coastal Bend, and happy Mother's Day to you. It was a very hot Mother's Day, though. Temperatures got up into the 90s, well above the 90s in some places, almost reaching 100 degrees out in the brush country, but we only got up to 92 here in Corpus Christi, 86 right now, but it even feels hotter than our high was today. Feels like 95 thanks to the humidity out there right now. Going into the rest of your Mother's Day evening, if you have any plans, gonna be on the muggy and mild side. We will see the return of clouds throughout the evening, though we had peaks of sunshine this afternoon. Now we are on the cloudier side, and that'll continue into tomorrow morning. But sunshine does return and gets us up into the 80s, maybe even 90s by lunchtime tomorrow. And then we top out a degree or two cooler than we were this afternoon. So here in Corpus Christi, up in the lower 90s again. And then tomorrow evening settling in for yet another muggy and mild overnight. So tomorrow morning, we're going to warm up quickly with a lot of sunshine. It's going to be on the windy side for tomorrow, and with the humidity and these high temperatures still, I think it is likely that we do see a heat advisory for the third day in a row, and that'll be because of these high heat indices, or the feels like temperatures. That's what your body is reacting to rather than those low 90-degree temperatures. So going to be well up over 100 here, feels like, in Corpus Christi tomorrow. And so here's kind of our spectrum of heat indices. It's going to be very hot to maybe even dangerous heat indice levels out maybe even towards the brush country. And again, the heat indices are because of these muggy dew points, and that's going to last through most of this week, though they do go down just a little bit once we get past midweek, and that will actually help our temperatures overnight return to more seasonable values. So instead of waking up to near 80 degrees, we'll be waking up closer to 70, which is where we should be right around. But these high temperatures, they're really going to be consistent over the next week in the low 90s. We do warm up on the end of next week, but that consistency is from this weather pattern that we've got going on right here. We're going to be sandwiched between two low pressure systems, the one over here over the west coast and one behind me, and that will give us high pressure under this big ridge right here. This kind of acts like a dome, and that'll give us really consistent weather, high temperatures, and dry weather over the next week. So going to be a pretty good week to get out and wash your car if you need to get that done. Not looking at any rain chances for this week, and that will hold through tonight as well, though we will see some clouds. Not expecting any fog because it's going to be a little bit on the breezy side tonight. 78 here when we wake up tomorrow morning in Corpus Christi, and 70s around the rest of the coastal bend as well. Tomorrow still going to be breezy, mostly sunny skies, and that's going to help our temperatures warm up quite a bit, just a couple degrees cooler than we were this afternoon. So if you want to get out and read, I'd suggest to get and read by the pool. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous weather outside other than that heat. And if you're getting out on the water as well, not going to be too bad. Maybe some choppy bays out there, but we do have a moderate rip current risk if you're headed out onto the water or staying at the beach. Mostly sunny skies throughout this week, and that's thanks to that high pressure, and so are those consistent temperatures. Got a lot of wind as well this week. We'll be right back.